Did you know the real hell is not one, but three? Yes, you heard that right. Most people think there is only one hell, but the Bible reveals three terrifying places. The first is the most familiar hell. It was prepared only for human souls. There are no demons, no monsters, only endless pain and torment. The second is the abyss, the prison of demons. They are chained and cannot move. They can no longer deceive or influence humans. The Bible records that when demons met Jesus, they begged not to be thrown into the abyss. They preferred to enter a herd of pigs rather than return to that dreadful place. The third is Tartarus, the prison of the fallen angels. They are the ones who produced the Nephilim, those who crossed God's law and openly challenged heaven's order. So what's the conclusion? Human souls have their destiny, demons have their prison, fallen angels have their judgment. Three hells, three judgments, three kinds of rebellion, all under God's authority. And when your life comes to an end, will you choose to enter heaven, to be with God, or fall into hell, to test this terrible truth for yourself? If you choose heaven, write Amen in the comments and share this video with your friends so God can see your decision.
Good people will go to hell. That's not clickbait. It's the truth that I wish someone would have told me years ago. Because for most of my life, I believed the opposite. I thought being a good person was my ticket to heaven. But then I found out I was wrong, dangerously wrong. I didn't need to go to church. I didn't need to read the Bible. I was a good person. I did good things. Surely God would let me into heaven. I mean, what kind of God would send a good person to hell? That was my mindset for years. And if I'm being completely honest, it was comforting. Until I found out it was a lie. See, I thought God was grading on a curve. As long as I wasn't like the bad people, then I'd be fine. But God's standard isn't better than most. God's standard is perfection. And James 2:10 says, if you keep the whole law and yet stumble at just one point, you are guilty of breaking all of it. And that's when I realized it didn't matter how many nice things I'd done. Just one lie or one lustful thought or one selfish motive and it already failed. And here's the part that's hard to swallow. The cross is offensive because it tells me that I can't save myself. I remember one day helping someone move. I carried box after box and I'm thinking, I'm a good guy.